Hello, we are Team Blue Screen, and for our demonstration you'll only need a couple of materials. First of all, each group will get a 2-page handout. They also need an envelope and a couple pieces of candy equaling to the number of people in their group, and a pencil. Okay, so for this demonstration, each person you see here will represent a group of 2 to 3 students. The instructor will begin by handing out a handout to each student that the students will then fill out. So here, the student will have about 20 minutes to come up with an encryption algorithm. Some examples are switch all the A's with E's, or switch the first and last word, just different ways that you will be able to take a sentence and encrypt it to make it something that's unreadable. So once the students have finished their encryption algorithm, the teacher will hand out envelopes that are labeled, one to each group. The envelopes contain a sentence that students will read and then encrypt. So in this section, they are writing the decryption algorithm. This is basically the opposite of what they did in step 1. This will be used later on in the demonstration so that another group later will be able to take their encrypted sentence and apply the decryption algorithm to it to get the original sentence. So now in part 5, the students will take their envelope, they will find the letter located on the envelope and write that down on the blank in number 5. Then they will take the sentence, the encrypted sentence from part 3, and write that on the outside of the envelope. So now the teacher will go around handing candy to each of the groups. The groups will take the candy, put it in their envelopes, and seal the envelopes. So at this point, once all the envelopes are sealed, the teacher will pick up the second page, the handouts, and keep them for the decryption phase that will happen later. So now the encryption phase is over, and now we'll start the hacking phase. So each group will pass their envelopes to a new group. Now that each group has a new envelope, they will look at the front and try to hack the envelope. They'll have about 7 minutes to do so, and if they do end up getting the original sentence, they are able to open it and take the piece of candy inside. So during the hacking phase, if a student thinks that they got the original sentence right, they'll raise their hand and call the teacher over. Good job. So when a student gets the right answer, he is able to open up the envelope and take the candy that is inside. Remember, the kids only get one guess though. So now that the hacking phase is over, we'll begin the decryption phase. So each group will pass their envelopes once again, making sure that they do not have their original envelope. Then the teacher will go around and pass out the decryption algorithm that the students created earlier, making sure that each group gets the right algorithm that goes with the envelope they have. Once a group thinks that they got the original sentence right, they'll raise their hand, calling the teacher over, and ask if they got it right. Yes? That's right. So, once a group gets it right, everyone in the group gets a piece of candy for correctly decrypting their encoded sentence. So now that the demonstration is over, it's a very simple cleanup. Everything can just be picked up and thrown away or recycled.
We are Team Blue Screen. Hopefully this video helped you out, and hopefully your demonstration goes well.